Behind the scenes of the digital asset market, industry analysts are witnessing a quiet but massive tectonic shift, with many experts labeling one specific project as the Google of Web3. In a modern society where information is power, the technology capable of processing fragmented blockchain data into reliable, usable information is not just a tool, it is the foundational infrastructure for a new economic ecosystem. According to recent market data, the graph has reached a historic milestone. By processing over 1.27 trillion cumulative queries, effectively solidifying its position as the near-monopoly provider of decentralized data infrastructure. This is not just a numerical increase, it signals that we have reached a stage where countless developers and global enterprises can no longer operate their services without this protocol. At the heart of this growth lies the Horizon upgrade, which officially launched on the mainnet on December 11, 2025. Industry experts cite this upgrade as the most significant turning point in the graph's history, as it marks the transition from a single service structure to a modular multi-service platform, capable of handling real-time streaming, analytics, and regulatory compliance data. Through this, the graph has evolved beyond simply retrieving past data. It has become the central engine of the Web3 era, controlling and refining the massive flow of real-time data. Market observers are particularly focused on the movements of major capital and traditional financial institutions. Grayscale, the world's largest digital asset manager, rebalanced its decentralized AI fund on January 8, 2026, including the graph with a significant 5.3% allocation. This puts GRT on par with leaders in the AI sector like Bitensur and Near Protocol, serving as an official validation from institutional investors that the graph is a core asset for both AI and data infrastructure. Analysts believe this institutional capital inflow will act as a powerful catalyst to further enhance market confidence. Innovation in financial infrastructure is also accelerating with the graph at its center. DTCC, the world's largest post-trade financial services company, is planning to launch a full-scale asset tokenization pilot in 2026 after receiving a landmark no action letter from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. The fact that the graph was selected as a technical partner for this ambitious plan, which aims to manage trillions of dollars in U.S. treasuries and major stocks on the blockchain, carries immense weight. For a massive financial system that processes quadrillions in transactions, to manage on-chain data through the graph's indexing technology proves that the protocol has secured institutional-grade stability and trust. Technologically, the graph's unrivaled competitive edge is clearly demonstrated by its firehose and substreams technologies. While traditional data processing methods hit their limits, these technologies successfully broke down data pipelines into parallel segments, reducing processing times by more than 100x. This is an irreplaceable advantage in today's business environment, which requires instantaneous processing for fluctuating financial asset prices or massive player data in Web3 games. Developers can now guarantee over 99.99% uptime through a decentralized network, without relying on expensive and slow centralized servers. The future of the graph becomes even more distinct through its synergy with artificial intelligence. The Model Context Protocol MCP system, included in the 2026 roadmap, heralds the era of the agentic web, where AI agents can directly read blockchain data, make decisions, and execute transactions. For AI agents to answer complex natural language questions, they require a reliable source of high-volume data, and the graph serves as that foundational knowledge base. In particular, the newly developed natural language graph assist is expected to be a revolutionary tool that allows even non-technical users to analyze complex on-chain data through simple everyday conversation, driving the mass adoption of blockchain technology. From an economic perspective, the graph has completed a virtuous cycle of growth that benefits all participants. Query fees paid by network users are distributed fairly among indexers and delegators, while a portion of these fees is permanently burned at the protocol level, increasing the scarcity of the asset over time. The fact that over 168,000 delegators are currently securing the network with their assets is a testament to the robust community support behind this ecosystem. As the Horizon upgrade eliminated the delegation tax, asset management efficiency has been maximized, serving as a positive signal for new participants to enter the network. Heading into 2026, the graph's journey has moved beyond mere technical development and into a phase of redefining the standards for global finance and data. The completion of cross-chain technology spanning major networks like Solana, Arbitrum, and Base will expand the utility of the GRT token infinitely, acting as the glue that binds the entire Web3 ecosystem together. While major capital chooses this path and innovative technology provides the backbone, real-world use cases are flooding in, proving that the graph is demonstrating its true value as an essential infrastructure. In conclusion, many analysts view the graph not just as another token, but as an indispensable public good that forms the bedrock of the future internet. The mechanism by which the graph filters true value from a flood of information and converts it into economic benefit will shine brightest at the intersection of Web3, AI, and RWA markets. The realization of the 2026 roadmap promises to be a grand epic, showing how Web3 technology can revolutionarily change our lives and financial systems. As the true value of the graph, which has been quietly organizing the world's data, comes to light, the global market will share in the prosperity of the data economy designed by this protocol. We are now at the point where we must pay close attention to the new order, led by the graph in a world where data is the center of all value.